All right. Any questions? We've got already get off my. Oh, we're doing this again. He almost turned off the desktop.
Hey,
Get pause
alright.
on the
There he
button.
is.
Just like old times.
Hey there, all you fine fellows. You're listening to Radio D&D.
I'm James Landoff, the Dungeon Master, aka Mr. Mayor.
Hi, I'm Stephanie, and I play Marai.
Hi, I'm Mike, and I play Marcus.
I'm Casey, and I play B.
I'm Ethan, and I play Zephyr.
So we see the 10th Kingdom in front of a gray skyline. We see fresh powdery snow on the ground as people come and go down the street. We come in through the window of the familiar Wesley and Wesley Detective Agency. And if you would, Marai, please describe what Marai is doing and any changes to her or her living condition that we might notice.
Yeah, I think that she's probably like tidying up some papers. She's going through some files. She's doing kind of some work, making notes on who she needs to call or call back. I think that she's taken a few appearances over the past few months. But I think she's kind of settles between the changeling and the tiefling kind of look. Today, I think she's in changeling form, well dressed, maybe like a nice, like very late 60s kind of pantsuit happening, hair up, and she's very groovy as always. I think that they've moved into a place. I know I had said in the last the finale, that they probably moved into a place with a yard and whatnot, but I think that they might be living above the detective agency in like a very urban setting. So yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And there's a moment. Where does Marai keep the amulet of Navras?
I think she probably keeps it like in the drawer, like top drawer in her desk. Just somewhere that she knows where it is, because, you know, Navras calls. Marai's got to take the call. She at least thinks that she does. It's like her mom. Yeah, so she you know, but she's not, I think she keeps it tucked away. It's not something that she's always going for, and probably has some things on top of it as well, because should, God forbid, anybody come in, she doesn't want anyone to find this slightly illegal item that she has still. So, yeah.
Yeah, so I think maybe while you're looking for a important piece of paper, you're going through your drawers and absentmindedly you open it. And like you said, it's covered by paper, but not only to hide the item, but also perhaps from a lack of use as things have piled on top of it naturally.
Yeah.
And you feel just a slight sinking in your chest at seeing it.
She looks at it. I think she touches it very lightly. Shoves some papers on top of it. Just, she's retired from being a blade. She's not really in contact with Navras. She's not doing those things anymore. She's got a whole new life and setup, and everything is different. So, you know, it's not ringing. She's not being called upon. So she doesn't think maybe she like takes it out for a moment touches it, reminisces mentally about how much has changed in just the past few months, and puts it back. Papers on top.
As you're about to put it back, there's something that startles you until you realize it's the rattling of the doorbell
Oh,
of the detective agency.
yep, we have one of those. I think she just then she shoves it back in the drawer, stuff on top, and gets up to go answer the door. And she's just coming. Goes and opens the door and just like, "Hi, welcome to Wesley and Wesley Detective Agency. I'm Marai Wesley. We don't open for a little bit, but you look like you need help. So you can come in if you'd like."
As you walk down the hall, we get that same shot from a little while ago of you walking past. And as you open the door, you will see two very conspicuous looking individuals. One of them is taller, much taller, like adult size, and the other is probably the stature of an adolescent.
Okay.
And as they raise their head, you will see a friendly yet concerned look from Balthazar.
Hi. Wow, you hi Balthazar. You come in. Yeah, is everything okay? She just opens the door all the way, ushers them in, looks around behind them as they come in, and closes the door and locks it again.
Yeah, so he'll give you a big smile and walk in with this other person who removes their hood as soon as they walk in, sort of brushing the fine snow off. You see him, and then you see what resembles another Nimbazi. She has like darker skin, this very almost glowing bright blonde hair, and these pink swirl marks on her skin, and her eyes, where Balthazar's resembles like a peaceful night sky, hers are like starfire. Balthazar smiles and says, Marai, yes, I need to talk to you about something.
Of course. Yeah, no, come in. She'll like usher them towards like her office. Yeah, is everything okay? I mean, it doesn't seem like it is.
Let us sit down first, and
Sure.
he'll let you guide him to the office.
Yeah, she will. She'll guide him, and she'll let them sit down on like the couches or the chair and something, and she'll just like sit on her desk, very informal, and be like, "So, what's going on?"
And this whole while, the girl has not taken her eyes off you the entire time without saying anything.
Not weird, not freaky. I think Marai like glances back at her a few times, and she's like, "Wow," like thinking just to herself, so curious as to why this girl is just staring at her. She's like, "Something on my face? Do I look weird? Am I weird? Does my outfit not match? What's happening?"
Not taking her eyes off you, she kind of leans closer to Balthazar and simply says, he was right about her.
Who was right about what?
You see Balthazar quickly try and change the topic. Well, the he she is referring to is someone I think you know as Hugh.
Uh, hmm. Brow just kind of furrows. She's like, yes. I knew someone named Hugh. What's I'm sorry, you met Hugh?
Shiloh, perhaps it would be best if you spoke to her. You'll see the other Nimbazi look up at you and say, he told me to find you.
Okay. Okay. When did you meet him? When did he tell you to find me? Why did he tell you to find me?
I just remember we were being chased by these people. I think he referred to them as spiders.
She just narrows her eyes. Like the people who work for Navras.
She'll nod.
They were chasing you. Why were they chasing you? Why were they chasing him?
I don't know. I found him in the chromatic sea and brought him back to his reality. And then they started chasing us, and I think he's in trouble.
She's very pained. She's not really sure how to say this. Well, the last time I saw Hugh was when he went through a portal into the chromatic sea and died. I thought, I mean, people don't she starts to say people don't go into the chromatic sea and not die, and then realize that she did that. Also, Zephyr went in, but she did take off her helmet, and she just kind of like shakes her head, and she's like, "No, it's not really. Hugh didn't have any protection on. He didn't have anything. He jumped in and saved our lives, me and the party I was with, the Lonely Hearts at the time. I asked Navras to try to bring him back, and she couldn't."
As you're sort of going through that line of reasoning, like, no, Hugh died, of course he can't be alive. You see behind the girl's gear, there is a violet flower, one of which type you very much recognize.
Where'd you get that flower?
As if forgetting it was there, she reaches up, takes it out of her hair, and around it there are sort of like motes of dust and light orbiting it. I got this while I was with him. And she'll hold it out to you.
Marai will take it and just kind of nod. How long ago did you see him? It couldn't have been that long.
It would have been a little over 4 months by now.
Okay. Marai looks stressed.
Mm-hmm.
This is a lot of information to take in right now, and she's just holding the flower and she's looking at it. It's funny, the first time I ever saw a flower like this was when I was in Navras's office. She has one just like it that sits on her piano. She'll hand it back, hand the flower back. Considering Hugh couldn't be brought back to life, but he jumped into the chromatic sea. And you found him there. You found him in the chromatic sea.
She nods.
And you came back here with him.
Yes.
And then you were separated from him. And the spiders were chasing you.
She nods again.
If he is in trouble, I'm not sure where he could even be, where I would even start. Do you know if he was taken by the spiders or just that you two were separated?
I remember he was trying to get me away from them, and there was a moment when I was able to get back to the Great Sea. I left him there.
So his status is unknown currently.
This Navras person, does she know where he is?
That is a very complicated question. I did ask her after I thought he died if she could bring him back, but she couldn't, which doesn't necessarily mean that he's dead. But I didn't ask if she knew where he was. If anyone does, it might be her, but the larger concern is that her people were chasing him, chasing you. I'll help you. That will be complicated, but I know a lot of people who can help. And I have to say I have a vested interest in finding out what happened as well, considering there were spiders chasing him. Oh, Hugh, what did you do? I think that she stood up to like get the flower, and she was kind of pacing around, and then she just kind of takes a seat in one of the chairs, just looking a little perplexed. Shiloh, was it? Thank you for coming and telling me this. Whatever happened to Hugh, I know that he would be happy to know that you're safe. And knowing him, that was probably all he wanted.
For the first time, take her eyes off you and look at the floor. These friends of yours you mentioned, are they the same as back then?
Oh, yes. She nods. In fact, I think Zephyr was walking the dog, so he should be back soon.
Is this when we cut to Zephyr?
So when we cut to Zephyr with the dog?
It might be.
It might be.
Zephyr, can you explain what's different about Zephyr? What are some things that kind of show the passage of time, the changes that have happened in these 4 months?
Zephyr grew a mustache.
Oh, that's right.
Did
I
he
remember
really?
that. Yeah, from the Roa, he was like in disguise, and he's like, "I think I'm gonna grow a mustache."
Oh, that's right.
Oh man, James remembered. Oh no. All right. Well, he's grown a wonderful white mustache, very much like the fireman's. Looks like a fire chief now, I guess. But yeah, he's probably out, or at least got back home from walking their dog. I think we settled on the name Buzz.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. You can be walking into the office now if you want.
Yeah, so Marai, you hear the door open, you hear the jingling of a collar and footsteps down the hall as Zephyr, you round the corner and you see one familiar looking face and one not so familiar looking face.
She waves. She pets Buzz. Hi.
What was Buzz, by the way? What did we decide on a breed?
We did not. I'll let you decide.
You just want to go German Shepherd, play it safe.
I'm totally good with that.
Awesome.
Hey, buddy. She'll pet the dog. Zephyr, you remember Balthazar, and this is Shiloh.
It's been a while.
I'll give you a wave.
You will receive a wave back.
Shiloh, this is and Balthazar, you remember my now husband Zephyr. Shiloh, this is my husband Zephyr, and our dog Buzz.
I
we got
don't remember the dog.
Nope, no, dog is new. The
Dog is very new.
very new.
Ah, well, pleasure to see you again, Zephyr.
Likewise. So, what brought you to the neighborhood?
He'll look at Marai.
Marai looks at Zephyr and is just like, you want to just like let Buzz run around and just maybe sit down for this one?
Once you say sit down, Buzz sits.
It's a good boy. Very good boy. Buzz can stay. What a good boy. You should also sit, Zephyr. Right, so Shiloh here met Hugh, and she thinks he's in trouble.
Oh,
She's gonna let that sink in for a moment.
That she's just gonna kind of lead into Lux,
Right.
semi-privately, like, it's back. We are so back, everybody.
We're so back.
Leans into Marai. He
It's
leans
almost
into
like I
Marai.
shouldn't have changed my name halfway through the season.
He leans in. He's like, so they're aware that he's more than likely,
That's the thing. She kind of just like shakes her head a little bit, like, no, that's not true. So Shiloh met him in the Chromatic Sea.
oh,
Now you see why things are so much more complicated than initially thought, and that spiders were chasing them, as in Navras's
like spiders or Navras? Oh, okay.
Navras's spiders.
Navras spiders.
And Shiloh and Hugh got separated. Shiloh managed to get back to the Great Sea, the Chromatic Sea. Balthazar brought her here. So as you see, it's a little complicated. Also, she got that flower, and Marai will point out
Okay.
the flower a little bit with Hugh, which is interesting because that's the same flower that Navras has on her piano, I remember. It's interesting because we asked Navras to bring Hugh back from the dead, but she said that she couldn't, that it was impossible, that his soul didn't want to come back. That
Might seem like the Goddess of Secrets still has a few secrets of her own.
I think so. I figured we could call B and Halo, and she just like hesitates for a moment. And Marcus, even though he's working with Navras, so that might complicate things a little bit. But I would be remiss if I didn't call Marcus. He is excellent at what he does.
He is part of the team.
He's part of the team. I don't think I've talked to everybody since. I think that they've maybe chatted like a few times, but they're obviously not in my opinion, in contact like every day the way that they were when they were a party. Is that
We were young blades.
when they were young blades? Zephyr, who do you think we should contact first?
I'll go ask B.
Okay. All right. I will wait. You want to do it together, or you just want to you know what? You go off and do it. And then I will call Lorian, and and then we can both call Marcus.
Sure, yeah.
No, we can do it together.
To...
No. Let's do it together. You know what? It's cuter if we do it together. Let's do it together.
Okay. So you pick up the very much dusty radio stone. Or I guess if you're contacting B directly, maybe using like a landline or something, or sending.
I guess
Depends.
we could use go ahead, sorry.
Depends. What's B up to nowadays?
She just finished her first semester of college. So she's probably at home. I would like to picture it's probably right after her it's during finals week, but she's done with finals. So she's just kind of at home hanging out. Maybe has one more final to study for, but isn't too stressed about it.
In that case, I'll probably just go landline then.
Marai would just say, "We'll be right back. We're gonna go call everyone and let Balthazar and Shiloh just chill out. Do you want any water?"
Oh, I would love some. Yes, thank you.
Marai goes and gets water.
Right. Zephyr pops out of his office. Wait, did you ask if they wanted water or anything?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay, good.
Do you want water?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
The best hosts.
Yeah, she goes to get water, and then while Zephyr brings it back, and then while Zephyr is dialing B, she pops in.
We will transition to B to see what she's doing as Zephyr goes to give her a ring. What is B doing, and What might we see that's different about her?
What type of day? What type of day? What time of day is it?
It's probably mid-morning.
Okay, so it's like 10 o'clock ish.
Yeah.
Cool. B is in front of her mirror. She has this huge mirror that she's getting ready in front of, and she's putting these gold hoop earrings in. And she kind of had platinum blonde / blonde. I always kind of flip between the two hair, but she had naturally brown hair. She always dyed her hair to look more closely to Bert. And now that she's in the middle of processing a lot of things more, she's kind of okay with not looking like Bert. So she's letting her brown hair grow out more naturally. So it's been about 4 or 5 months. I mean, since the beginning of summer that she dyed her hair. So 6 months. So her brown roots are very apparent. And she's in this A-line kind of mini skirt. And she's got this ribbed t-shirt tucked into it and super long, almost stockings-esque type things going on. And she's putting her earrings in and she's blasting Paul Anka's Put Your Head on My Shoulder, because that's what's on the radio at the time. And then when she finishes getting ready, she's putting all of her books in her book bag.
And where is Battleby?
Well,
Is she in the workshop currently?
Battleby sleeps in the garage.
That's right.
So B would like to think that Battleby is in the garage.
Okay. After you finish getting ready, maybe heading downstairs, you will hear the landline going off.
I'll get it, Dad!
Okay.
And she's going to pick up a cookie that he made. Oh, oatmeal raisin. And then she'll answer the phone. Hello?
Oh, this is Zephyr. This is B.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, it's been a while.
Yeah, how are you?
Tobias said hi.
Oh, Lux says hi.
Marai.
Marai
Oh.
says hi.
Well, tell Marai I said hi. I miss her.
It happened again.
It's okay. Hi, B. I miss you too. So, it's been so long since I've talked to you guys. How are you?
She just elbows Zephyr.
Right. So we have a new case that we were wondering if you'd be interested in.
Do you just want me to say it?
Yeah. Are you sitting down, B?
Are you sitting down?
Let me pull a chair over here, or just we got the cord extender, so let me just go.
Oh, Nate.
Oh,
Okay. Is everything
We need to
okay?
get those to the office. I mean, we
We
can talk
should
from the
get-
break room.
yeah, we should do that.
Guys?
Hi,
sorry.
yeah. Balthazar showed up with a young girl named Shiloh who said that she thinks that Hugh is in trouble because she saved him in the chromatic sea, brought him back here, and he was being chased by Navras' spiders.
Oh. That's a lot. Because he's dead, right? He died. Sorry, that came off really rude.
No, I said
but
the same thing,
He
basically.
died.
I also said the same thing, but in way nicer terms, I guess. It wasn't no, it was just because I was shocked and I didn't want to be like, he's dead. Yes? Hey, I don't know. Now I don't know, because we saw him go into the chromatic sea and I thought he was dead after that, but she saw him and was being chased by spiders of Navras and they got separated and she went back to the chromatic sea. So I don't know if he's alive or dead, and I think that when we thought he was dead, he was still alive. And I don't know. I feel like I should believe her. She was with Balthazar, and she looks like an Imbazi, so I don't see any reason that she would have to want to drag Balthazar back here and travel back here after the ordeal that she went through with Hugh, and B, she has this flower that she got when she was with Hugh, which is the same flower that Navras has on her piano. And it seems like an awfully big coincidence. To me, I've never seen this flower before.
I'm gonna be real, guys. I've not had a good time
Like
with
in
everything.
college?
No, college has been fine. I think it was nice to get to do normal stuff. That old blade thing was really rough.
We'll pay you.
I don't need money, Zephyr. Oh my god. I'm in college. I don't have bills really. I mean, we paid the mortgage off. That was nice. The BattleBot
Oh, that's really nice.
tournament was cool. Just like mentally, you know? So
Yeah.
I think this is really important because I know how much Hugh means to you or meant to you, and I think closure on that is really important. Where do you need me to meet you?
We could come to the detective agency if you have time. She will give me the address.
Yeah.
Balthazar and Shiloh are here now, so if you're not busy, you could come now. But I mean, of course, you have school, and I don't want to, you know.
Oh no, it's fine. I just have one more final, and that's just like intro to engineering. It's pretty chill. It's fine.
Oh, that's really nice.
Oh, yeah, that is really nice.
Yeah, it's been pretty cool. Some of my classes have been interesting. I placed out of some stuff, so I got like my test scores were so good.
Oh.
So I placed out of some stuff, and then some of the things I just took because I thought it would be cool. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. Yeah, I'll come meet you. I gotta go change and tell my dad and get. I have to get Battlebee.
You hear music start blasting from the garage.
Oh.
Oh God,
She made it to the garage with the phone.
something's happened to my sweet baby girl. I'm gonna. Oh God.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get her and we'll be there.
Okay, we've got to go call Marcus and Halo.
You hear like a chainsaw from the garage.
Oh
What?
no, not the garage door again.
And then the phone hangs up. Yep, the phone hangs up.
Okay.
Well, that went unexpectedly. And
Good.
then. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
B will run to the garage door. Dad, do you hear what's going on?
She got a hold of the chainsaw, B.
She's got it again. Did you not put it up?
I put it on the top shelf.
That doesn't work. She climbs stuff. You have to put it in the safe.
I think at this point is when you hear the doorbell go off.
Who the heck at this hour at 10 a.m. on a Tuesday? Dad, can you get her?
Yeah, I'm trying. Pepper, come on, grab the oven mitt.
Oh, God. B goes to the front door. And she'll open it. Yes. How can I help? Oh, shoot.
You'll see in like a very fine puffer jacket and scarf. You'll see. Oh my gosh, why did I forget his name just now?
Bert?
Augustus.
Oh.
Thank you. You'll see Augustus holding a hot cocoa and standing behind him, also in like a college place sweater, even though he's a Warforged. You'll see a Excalibur behind him. Yeah, Augustus looks at you. You see he has his backpack, and it's full of like the engineering 101 books and the circuitry 101 books.
What's up?
You don't remember?
What was I supposed to remember? It's 10 a.m. on a Tuesday. I never do anything on 10 a.m. on a Tuesdays.
We were gonna study for my. You gonna help me study for my final?
Oh, I was.
He nods.
Did you bring me one of those?
I forgot. You can have this one.
No, it's fine. It's got your boy spit on it. I don't want it. Mechanite. Mechanite? Your name's not Mechanite.
No, it's Excalibur.
That smells like boy.
Well, it's fine. He doesn't mind the name, right? And he'll look at Excalibur, who looks down at him, very deadpan, and then just looks at you, B.
As long as he's happy with it, I guess it's fine. So listen, I have an emergency, so I can't tutor you today.
What? Is is everything okay?
I don't know, honestly, but I can't help you. Okay. Can you come back tomorrow?
It's today.
Oh, so my dad can help you.
Yeah, you say that his face like sours, and you hear from the garage, "Who is it, B?
It's Augustus.
Oh, tell him I said hi."
Do you hear him? He said hi.
Your dad?
Do you remember that thing that I told you about? It's like a motto you should have now.
He thinks really hard.
Think really, really hard.
Done a lot of studying. It's so hard to think right now.
You shouldn't rely on women to fix your problems, so you're gonna have Bert help you today. Thanks.
You just leave him standing there.
I'm gonna run up. I have to change.
Okay.
So I'm gonna leave the door open so you can come in. I'm gonna sprint upstairs to find my like overalls.
Yeah, so leaving the door open, he has a perfect view of Bert in the garage. And Bert will wave to him. He's like, "Hey, Augustus, how's it going?" And you'll just see like Augustus sigh as he walks inside. Excalibur walking in sideways to get in. And yeah, you go upstairs, gather your things, grab your artificer's glove.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab my artificer's glove. I'm gonna run back downstairs and be like, "Look, I'm really sorry, but I'll help you another time." But Dad can help you, so.
Oh yeah, definitely. What you got? It's been a while since I looked at one of those textbooks, but and you see like Augustus just lowering his head more and more and more, and he's like, "It's fine, thanks, B."
I'm sorry, it's an emergency. I gotta go get Battlebee. Mechanite? Jesus Christ. Mexcalibur.
Excalibur.
Yes, Mexcalibur can hang out in the garage with Pepper.
Yeah, he'll nod and he says, "Go play Excalibur," and you'll see in his sweater, he'll walk into the garage.
This poor sad boy. Okay, so Bee's gonna go get her keys to Battlebug, her dune buggy,
Mm-hmm.
and then open the garage, that exterior garage door.
Mm-hmm.
Battlebee, let's go!
Bert is currently teaching him all of the wonders of ball joint lube.
Oh god. I don't know if that's what he needs to be learning for his finals. Battlebee, get in the car!
Yeah, what does Battlebee look like?
So she looks like how she normally does, kind of. Circular body. She's got her 4 legs. She basically looks like the robot from The Incredibles, except her bees on the side have been etched out into skulls.
Mm-hmm.
Or not etched out, painted over. And her bar, which is usually like, she has this head that pops up and there's like a blue bar that's her eyes, but now it's kind of been like green or purple and changing colors. What happened to my baby girl? My sweet child. Get in the car!
Yeah, so she rolls out of the garage, and you hear her like beeping and whirring, like, "Where are we going? Where are we going?"
We have an emergency.
Can't you deal with it yourself?
No, I need you.
What kind of emergency is it?
Somebody, Marai, do you remember Marai?
I think, yeah.
You think?
No, I remember Marai.
Yeah. Remember what we talked about?
Is there going to be fighting?
Oh
Last
my
time
god.
Marai, there was a lot of fighting. You see, she pulls out a chainsaw and it
No,
revs.
put it away! B swerves.
What have you got there? A knife. No. It has that same energy.
Battlebee, keep the chainsaw away.
But it's so much fun. Look, listen.
No, I'm gonna take it away.
What?
Oh my god. We're not even.
You can't take it out because it's integrated.
When did you integrate it? When did you do that? Did you
She's
use my tools
silent.
to do that?
She's silent.
What happened to my sweet baby girl? B's gonna drive to Wesley and Wesley.
We cut back to Zephyr and Marai as you guys hang up with B.
So I'm assuming that like maybe Buzz is like chewing on something. So Mariah just chews Jeffer. Who's Jeffer? Zephyr off to go handle that. And she's like, okay, hangs up the phone and picks it back up and thinks, does Marcus have a landline? No, he doesn't. And then goes and digs around in Zephyr's desk for the radio stone and like pulls it out, blows off all the dust. I guess activates it. Well, I probably should have done this from the start. It's just been a great way to just get a hold of everybody.
Calling all lonely hearts. Calling all lonely hearts. It's Marai. Zephyr's here too. He's with the dog. I already talked to B, but if you have some time, our old friend Balthazar is in town, and there's something that I think we all need to take care of together. If you could just come to the detective agency, Wesley and Wesley Detective Agency, I can explain more.
A couple of minutes later, there's a knock on your door.
What? Minutes? To the door she goes. She probably thinks it's B though, because she called B. And so she opens the door, and I'm assuming that Marcus is there.
Yep, Mark's standing right there. Hey, Marai, how's the neighborhood? What's going on?
Usually, when somebody calls you, you respond and let them know that everything's good, Marcus. How are you?
More dramatic.
It's very dramatic.
Speaking of dramatics, when you open the door to see Marcus, you'll see he's wearing his hair kind of a little messier than he used to. He's wearing an eye patch on his left eye, and his right eye is still the blue sapphire that you remember it. But the eye patch he's wearing is kind of this weird, kind of metallic looking color. And on his shoulder, he's got a black bird that's wearing a small itty-bitty plague doctor mask.
Marcus, what happened to your eye?
Mistakes were made, discoveries were made, and he flips it up, and his eye is red.
Oh, okay.
He turns the little eye patch to you, and you can see right through. It's like a one-way mirror.
Wow. Wow.
Just curious, when you say red, what is the part of the eye, the color part?
The iris, like
yeah, the iris is what's red, right?
Yes, that's correct. Yes.
You just didn't get on like the red eye flight or anything.
No, this is not like I've been up too long. The actual iris has changed color from blue to red.
Wow. Interesting. It still works and everything, though?
Oh,
It's just
yeah, works totally fine. Just wear the eye patch so people don't freak out.
okay. I guess that's fair. And your friend, she like indicates to the little bird with the mask on.
Oh, this is Klaus. Klaus, say hi. And he puts his hand onto his shoulder. Klaus hops onto it, and he kind of presents the bird on his hand to Marai.
Oh, it's very nice to meet you, Klaus. She goes to pet the bird, shake the bird's wing. Not sure. Just pats it on the head.
And then he'll respond to you in your voice. Nice to meet you.
That is a very talented bird.
He is very smart.
Well, okay, come in. Obviously, I've already explained to B. I don't know if Halo heard me. I dropped the stone when the B's on her way. I thought you were going to be B. Zephyr ran off. He's back. Zephyr!
Yeah, sorry. Buzz was having a little incident out back, but it's good.
He's just chewing. Yeah, we have a dog.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
So what's going on? I figured it probably wasn't best to talk over the air, so.
yeah. Come on. She'll just like lead Marcus to her office and pull him in, and there's Balthazar and Shiloh, and she'll go, Balthazar, you remember Marcus, Balthazar, and also Shiloh. Shiloh, this is my friend Marcus. Marcus, this is my friend Shiloh.
Very nice to meet you. Balthazar, great seeing you again. Shiloh,
yes,
was it?
you were the dark one. Pleasure seeing you again.
Yes.
Marai just nods. Not untrue.
Quite accurate.
Shiloh said that Hugh is in trouble. She met Hugh in the Chromatic Sea and brought him back here, and he was being chased by Navras' spiders. They were separated, and she made it back to the Chromatic Sea, and she said that she thinks that Hugh is in trouble. But Marai will point out the flower that Shiloh has once again. I'm sure that you're familiar with this flower, as am I. She got this flower when she was with Hugh.
So what's the plan then? We gonna go have a little conversation?
It does seem like we should, shouldn't we? But how do you bring this up to Navras without seeming like you don't believe what she said before? I asked her to bring Hugh back. She said that she couldn't because his soul did not want to come back, and I don't even know where to start to try to find him. If he was captured by her spiders, she looks to Marcus, I don't really know what I can do. Maybe you have some better insight. I think that you've been working a little bit more closely with her recently.
Yeah. Forgive me, Shiloh. Did Hugh tell you why? Can you describe kind of what happened with you and this man?
He seemed to be very concerned about both him and I getting captured by our spiders. What are these spiders?
Yeah, are you familiar with police officers?
She shakes her head no.
Never mind that.
They're like, I guess they're hunters in a way. People who hunt out secrets and find information for Navras.
They're like secret agents.
Does that make sense, Shiloh?
Secret agents is a very apt name. But no, she seems to like follow your train of reasoning, but she doesn't grasp the finer details of this world per se. Some finer details of how this world operates are lost on them.
I have an additional concern. Was Hugh trying to protect you from Navras or him from Navras?
Sounds
Yeah,
like
you
both.
see a little bit of shame on Shiloh's face as I think initially it was both, but in the end it was just me he was trying to protect.
Oh boy.
Well, Navras did say that she would help me find any other changelings, but Nimbazi are not changelings.
She looks at Balthazar and he gives her a look like easy.
What? like she said something, like Marai said something wrong? Was it a look of like aggravation from Shiloh? Should I roll insight?
You can roll insight. First roll of the night, right?
Yeah.
That's a nat one.
Since Mark is
Oh.
there, can he roll in too?
Yeah, okay, go ahead. Okay, 18.
Do it, Zephyr. Do it.
All right, but because you asked.
What Marcus and Zephyr get from Shiloh is frustration. Marai, you also see frustration, but you see it directed at you.
Oh,
like
no.
you did something wrong.
Oh, she like immediately like touches her chest. She's like, no, I didn't. I wasn't meaning to offend. It's just a different maybe we have different terms, or I don't know. I've never really met anyone like myself before. I guess I don't think I'm like Balthazar. Way. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know anyone like me.
Well,
I grew
what matters right now is that, and maybe that's when B shows up.
You hear frantic knocking at the door,
Oh, you want to get it, Zephyr? You want me to get it? You
and
go
then
get
it
it.
stops.
It's
Oh.
me. Go get it.
So yeah, Zephyr will go unlock the door and look.
As you go to open the door, you're gonna hear, "If I see that out one more time, I'm gonna take everything away in your room when we get home."
She does one more rev.
Everything's gone. Everything's gone. Your charger, the iPad, it's gone.
Is B a parrot now?
Not an iPad. She wouldn't have an iPad. Whatever the hell. Your plushie's gone.
Pad.
Your squishmallows gone.
Duffy's gone.
Yeah, she'll begrudgingly put it away.
Yeah, that's
and
what I
yeah,
thought.
Zephyr, you see B and Battleby standing at the door.
Hey,
Hey. Been a while, B. How's he looks over at Battleby.
don't look at her. Don't acknowledge her.
Don't look at her.
Don't give her attention, Zephyr. I'm gonna walk in.
Okay. Welcome in. This is our new office.
Looks really nice.
Yeah.
The wallpaper, floors, the desks.
Yeah, beats the original office. We have a break room now.
Yeah,
Yep. Pretty
What's
snazzy, ain't it?
yeah. What you got in the break room?
Fridge.
Yeah. Anything in the fridge?
I think we got some waters in there. You want a water?
Yeah,
Coffee?
that actually sounds great. Thank you.
Marai pops her head out of her office. Hi, B.
Hi. Don't acknowledge Battleby. Don't.
Hi, Marai.
Oh God. Oh no.
She can talk now.
Zephyr like does a 180 like.
Oh, she has a voice.
Okay, listen. Come here. Team huddle. Battleby, don't come near here.
Why are we huddling?
No, get away. Can I get 3 hops backwards?
She'll roll.
Okay, thank you. Close enough.
Just going to crouch next to B.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
same.
Dad didn't tell me that the longer I am attuned to the Artificer Glove means that she will become sentient.
Oh.
So,
The AI that they warned us about.
yes. In the news segment last month, yes, this is exactly what they warned us about, and I didn't listen.
Saw it on the news.
And now I have a teenager who revs a chainsaw in my back seat.
Marcus has a bird that wears a mask.
What the fuck?
We have a dog.
That sounds nice.
Halo
Oh.
and Lorian didn't pick up.
Halo didn't pick up?
Well, I don't know. I dropped the sending stone because the radio stone because Marcus got here in like 3 seconds after I called.
That sounds about right. Where is he? I'm gonna look around.
He's in my office.
At that point, you hear another ring at the door.
I'll get it. Zephyr will go up and open the door. Oh, thank God, Lorian, you're here.
You almost said Larian. Oh, thank God, Larian Studios. You
Larian
come.
Studios, developers of
The developers of Baldur's Gate 3.
It is Halo.
Oh, Halo!
Yeah, he like gives you an awkward look.
Halo's good too. Okay, how have you been? It's been a while.
I can leave.
No,
might be-
don't leave.
It might be for the best.
Yeah, so he like looks at you and he's like, I got Marai's message.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Well, hey, come on in. Can I get you water?
I'm fine, thanks. He takes that as like a
Oh my
you
God.
think he needs it to breathe.
Oh no, not like that. Not like that.
Usually
Strike
offer
2,
the
Zephyr.
trade
Strike
some water.
2.
And as you're like walking down the hallway with him, just like hearing the chatter in the distance, super awkward, and he's like, "So, how's being married? Good.
It's been going pretty well.
That's good.
I mean, we were kind of already living together and whatnot. Sharing a business has been interesting, to say the very least. Oh, we got a dog too.
Oh, I don't like dogs.
Oh,
Halo. What the fuck?
just awkward silence after that.
Halo has exited the party.
Halo leaves the party
Ejected.
permanently.
Ejected.
You can't dislike dogs.
What the
Yes,
hell?
as soon as he says that, just cut to him getting the door closed on him.
Go home.
I don't think he would actually say that.
Go home to your swimming pool.
Okay.
Wow, Umbra.
Yeah, right. Yeah, little numbers coming out, but yeah, he oh no, I'm like, oh, that's cool. I don't think you and him had like any interactions by yourself like in the campaign at all.
Yeah, I think we're both realizing that as we're awkwardly walking and talking.
Halo
Like-
literally saved your life.
Right? Right?
So yeah,
So,
it's a bit of an awkward walk down the hallway until you reach the office. Were you gonna say anything else, Ethan?
Yeah, just one less awkward thing. So catch any more power words lately?
Whoa.
No. Have
Good.
you?
That's really good. Nope. Nope. That's it's good for both of us.
Halo! Right, like lets that hang for a minute and like, oh my god, my husband is a moron.
I'm trying.
She like goes to can I hugs? Is that okay?
Yeah, of course. And
Yes, she goes.
immediately like hugs like right in front of like
Whoa.
Zephyr where there was no
There was no hug for Zephyr.
I'll just anyone want waters? I'll go get some waters for everyone.
I would like water. I'm not lying when I say I would like water. I've been yelling a lot.
You're getting a water.
Thank you.
You get a water. You get a water. Yeah. So Zephyr's already heard this. Like 3 times. B's already heard it. But for your benefit, Halo. You remember Balthazar, I assume.
Yeah, and he'll wave and Balthazar will wave back.
And this is Balthazar's friend, Shiloh, who also knows Hugh.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Shiloh met Hugh in the Chromatic Sea and brought him back here. And then Navras' spiders chased after him and her. They got separated and Shiloh went back to her home. And Balthazar brought her here because they think Hugh is in trouble. But and as I told them, we think Hugh is dead, but now I'm not so sure. And I don't know what to do, but I told them that we would investigate and I just didn't know who else to turn to. She kind of like looks at everyone. I don't think this is something I can handle on my own. I would like to talk to Navras, but I don't know.
Well, between you and I'm sure we can convince her that maybe we set up a game night. You want to play some cards?
Oh, yeah? You think Navras wants to join our game night?
Oh no, we'll go to her place. It'll be much better.
I'm kind of out of ideas on this one. I want to ask her because I think that she owes it to us to be truthful if she knows what actually happened to Hugh and if it was the spiders. And you can see that Marai, like, while she may have been, I guess, like befuddled previously, confused and feeling a little lost with like this, that she seems to be getting a little bit more angry every time this story is being told. And every time she starts talking about it, and she just seems to be like quietly containing the rage. I just, I feel like I have a lot of questions, and if I have no idea why she would send the spiders after Hugh. Hugh, after all, was a spider. I don't know. Do I know anything about Navras and not the hierarchy? I guess kind of, but like the rules and the hierarchy of spider dumb.
I don't think Hugh never said anything, and Navras for sure hasn't said
Yeah.
anything. So
Yeah, so Marai remains confused on Hugh, to her, Hugh died as a spider. She doesn't know why Navras would be looking for him as a spider. I'm confused, but I have a lot of questions to ask in terms of what might have happened to him. I hope she'll be honest with me. Now I'm questioning is whether or not she's been honest this whole time. I don't know. I haven't seen the body, so I can't confirm anything.
We could bring up the fact that we have a lead and conveniently leave out who that lead is.
That is true because it seems like they were looking for Shiloh as well. So I would like to leave her out of this. If Navras is attempting to get her hands on Shiloh, I do not want that because I don't know why. I'm very concerned. Balthazar, do you have somewhere safe that you and Shiloh can stay, or will you be heading back to the Chromatic Sea?
he'll go to speak, and interrupting him, you'll see Shiloh's hair begin to grow a more vibrant color as it like sticks out, almost like the rays of a sun.
Oh,
And she says, "If you're going to find him, I'm coming with you."
I don't know if you should.
I left him once. I don't want to do it again.
I know how that feels. But I am concerned that Navras may be looking for you for malicious reasons, perhaps. I don't want to put you in her line of sight. I don't want to put you in danger. I suppose I can't stop you, but
Last time it felt like it was just me and him against them. It feels different now.
maybe I could disguise you so you don't look like yourself. So maybe Navras won't be initially suspicious.
Balthazar will smile and say, "What would you like us to look like?"
Oh, you're coming too. Balthazar,
I can't let Shiloh go by herself. No, of course not.
Well, I mean, anything you could look like. Well, that
Ooh,
may not.
how about that one guy? And he'll turn into Lorian.
Perfect. That's perfect.
Whoa.
There can't be two of you, though. Halo, don't you have a sister?
Don't think she's ever seen my sister though.
Marai's like, okay, just a moment. So she'll just like start going through. You'll see her like open like the very bottom drawer and like pick out like not like a book, but like a small folder. There's like a bunch of pictures in there. Not a bunch, but like a handful of pictures. And she picks out like a blonde elf lady, and she just is like, how about this one?
Yeah, as she's holding up the image, you'll see her form morph. Her radiant hair dies down into like straight blonde locks, and you'll see her take on the form of the elven woman. And she'll hand the photo back.
Thank you. Marai looks at the back of the photo because she's trying to remember what the name of this one was.
Balthazar is currently flexing as Lorian.
It's perfect. I love it so much.
Uncanny.
Uncanny. You can use whatever name you want. I wouldn't suggest Shiloh, but I can come up with one if you want.
Okay.
Uh, what about Luna?
She kind of like makes a weird face and she says, sure, yeah.
Oh, if you don't like that, I have others.
No, it's fine.
No, if
Margaret.
Whoa.
Margaret.
yeah, Maggie. You could be Maggie or Hazel. Or
We're just talking about a name.
yeah, Nova.
Cinder?
She nods. She's like, okay, Cinder.
Okay, Cinder. Cinder. This is Cinder.
That's one of my friends' names.
Okay. Oh, I didn't hear from Lorian.
Yeah, he's off on a mountain somewhere meditating or something. I don't know.
What?
A
How do
mouse
you know that?
Smash cut to Lorian like balancing on rocks and like a weird goblin Yoda guy telling him to use the force. Yeah, it's great.
He does weird stuff sometimes, you know?
Lorian's just becoming one with like the
The
world.
Force.
Yeah.
Before we go, I did this on the way in the car. Don't ask me that I was driving and doing this. He's gonna pull out a little sword pin, not a sword pin, like a tie clip. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But it's a
Yeah.
sword. And she's gonna hand it to Zephyr. Zephyr, this is for you.
Ooh.
It's gonna make you feel tougher.
Is that the enhanced armor thingy?
Yes, that is the
Okay.
enhanced defense infusion.
And it's a blade.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yes. Ha ha ha. It is a blade.
He's like, I'm traumatized and I do not want to do this, but I'm here.
I got you this. And she's gonna pull out 2 emerald earrings.
Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm not gonna tell you what they do if you lose concentration.
Okay.
Those are mind sharpener. They're gonna zap you.
Oh, they'll zap me. All right.
Right
Because you
between
have-
the earlobes.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
And then B's gonna snap on a pair. Or she'll show you the pair she has. She has sapphire. See, I think they look
Oh
good.
my gosh, matching.
And then my headband of intellect. Whew. At this point, I think she's infused it into her Iron Heart bandana just to keep everything together, if that's okay with you, James.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, thank you. And she'll have that tied on her head.
Yeah. Thanks, B.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure everything was good.
Are we just gonna go in? Like, are we just she looks to Marcus. Are we just going?
Well, I would highly recommend we stop by my shop first because I've got a couple of trinkets I need to gather.
Oh, hey, Marcus.
Yes.
How's that eye treating you?
He grins at you, flips it up, and goes, "Still works."
You know, that's sometimes all we can ask for.
Did you know about Marcus's eye?
She was there when it happened.
Yeah, it's fine. It's no big deal.
They
Hmm.
called
Oh.
me.
Oh wait, you don't know.
I don't know.
I just thought you had pink eye.
Ew.
Um,
Ew.
What happened?
Here, he would walk over to like a bookshelf. Do you guys have like a bookend or like a little trinket or a little
Yeah.
orb?
Yeah. There's like there's an orb. Like Marai points that out. She's like, we found that when we were moving, actually.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I got a little something to show you.
Okay. Marcus, I'm scared.
He holds the ball in front of him, whispers a little something, touches the orb, and it starts to glow. You'll recognize it as the light cantrip.
Marcus, why can you do magic?
Well, it's kind of the reason why I got this eye. You try and force magic. It sometimes backfires, but I'm getting a handle on things now.
Speechless laughed when it happened.
Yeah, she did.
Kind of blew up in his face.
At which point he casts Mage Hand and kind of floats the orb over to her.
I hate that you know magic now. She takes the orb. How did you learn? Did Speechless taught you magic?
Well, B helped.
MB.
Yeah. I've been working on this little trinket of mine, and it lets me enhance certain magical properties. So I got 3 pieces of ammunition. because of course, it's ammo.
Of course.
No better way to deliver it, unfortunately.
And here I thought you became a wizard or something.
No, still sneaky me.
Oh, thank God. Scaring me for a moment. Interesting.
But yes, I need to stop by my workshop to get a couple of things. I need to also get you, I guess, a refill on those magic bullets I got from last time. Zephyr, you still got the same gun?
Yep.
Cool.
Does it even work anymore? Have you even used it?
Well, I mean, you got to experiment on something.
It's true.
B, you still have the still got your blunderbuss?
You bet I do.
Great. All right.
What?
I'll top you guys off with some fragmentation bullets and kind of go from there.
Sweet. I'm gonna put some in the hand cannon too.
Oh, can I have some? Oh wait,
Oh,
these are for me. Thanks.
No, I'm putting them in. You can't even reach that far.
Oh, right. Battleby can talk now. She just says to Marcus and Halo. It's very strange.
You just hear Marcus say, "Fascinating."
It's not fascinating. It's really not. I hear her voice in my sleep.
That's because I talk all night. I don't have to sleep.
Into her head?
Oh my gosh.
Does she still have a cannon mounted to her?
Yeah, she does.
She like switches it back. and
Don't
you hear
stop it.
her
No,
cock.
stop it. I'm gonna turn off that. No, I'm gonna turn it off.
Hey, Battleby, can I have one piece of your ammunition, please?
Why would you ask her that?
No
Don't
reason.
fire it at him. Don't fire
You
guns
see
in
the
the
barrel
house.
point at you.
Not in here. Not the new office.
Gently.
The break room. Not the break
please.
room.
That'll be. Remember, you love your Uncle
You
Marcus.
see she's taking a wide stance, and then
You
there's just
love-
there's just a shot from outside. You see like a flash from outside the window.
Oh my
That'll be. Remember, you love your Uncle Marcus. Beast
Zephyr,
eyes
can you
twitching.
catch that? Zephyr, catch.
But yeah,
He does. Unfortunately, hits the fridge.
No, not the. Oh, that's just the water fridge.
you see Halo looks despondent as the water leaks. No, he doesn't do that.
He did want to water.
All right. So Marcus, you're getting the fragmentation bullets. Go ahead and divvy those out to everyone.
I forget how many I gave folks last time. I think it was what, 20 apiece or 40 apiece?
Yeah,
It was 20.
Okay.
20.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, y'all have now 20 fragmentation bullets. And I'm going to check the caliber that Battleby has and see if I can fit some into that cannon.
This is very classic us, I have to say. Call up everybody, just we're like, we gotta take care of a thing, and we're like, let's just go take care of it.
All right, we can take care of it. Certainly.
Oh man.
Also, fresh smoke billowing from the hand cannon mounted on her. You'll see Battleby light up and say, "Also, I prefer to go by BB now.
Don't talk to her.
Like
Don't
a BB
engage.
gun.
Do not
Like a
engage
BB
with
gun.
her.
We have to talk to her. She's
Don't.
I think
just...
we have to.
Oh god. Oh gosh.
okay. So BB, like a BB gun.
Oh gosh.
Okay,
I need to sit down.
That's actually kind of cute.
that's kind of cute.
She doesn't need
did-
encouragement right now.
Did you cross out the bees on your body?
I got skulls now."
Oh god.
Delivery. I got skulls now.
I just have to say that it's ironic the juxtaposition of B being exactly Battleby and you're just Battleby. Do you know this?
Maybe I like
needed-
your style.
What'd you say?
Cocks the gun again.
Just gonna lead it to be like, how does it feel?
Is this what you felt like?
Sometimes.
I'm so sorry.
Well, hey, I think you learned your lesson.
I was horrible.
No, you were a kid. You're fine.
I mean, I still am, but college is
College.
yeah.
It'll do it to you.
Imagine going to college.
I ditched Augustus for this. Which
That
is
was an
fine.
excellent choice, actually. Hey, maybe you should go get it. Maybe he can come with us and help. No, you know what? Scratch that completely. I feel like he'd give everything away.
He doesn't like
That child's a
upgrade.
liability.
Oh yeah. He doesn't upgrade Mechcalibur. Mechcalibur?
Mechanite?
Whatever the hell.
Excalibur.
He doesn't he doesn't upgrade Mechcalibur anyway. That poor battle butt.
Has that thing gone sentient too, or
No, he's fine. He won't be sentient. Augustus is lucky yet again.
The yet again. Like, son of a bitch. Okay.
What is the plan? I know I've asked this a lot of times in the campaign. I asked it a lot, especially, when I wasn't sure what the plan was.
Yeah.
good question.
Well, you see, that's the best plan of all. There is no plan.
When's the last time you spoke with her?
I don't know, James. When was the last time I spoke with her?
Roll D4.
2
months.
2 months ago.
Oh.
When was the last time Marcus spoke to her?
Roll a D4.
Oh my gosh.
1 month ago.
Wow.
Marcus likely would be not looking forward to possibly burning his brand new associate. He's just trying to prove himself over here, but he can't really kind of look past what's going on here within the Bosnia. I would suspect that perhaps if we were to go in openly, like between Marcus and Marai, there are legitimate ways of contact as well as legitimate ways of entry. And I feel like we should follow that route first. Social call would not be terribly a bad idea.
I don't think that she would mind hearing from either one of us.
Yeah.
I'm not on bad terms with her.
Marcus might be, considering how he got in there. So he'd probably suggest Marai reach out to her.
I will craft a sending.
Before you even have the chance to cast a spell. Not expending your spell slot, but going to cast the spell. You experience ear-piercing feedback as cracks of glass, it sounds like, ring through your ears, and you almost have to like grab onto something to stabilize yourself.
She totally does, yeah, like onto her desk.
Marai, are you okay?
She like puts both hands on her desk and like hangs her head a little bit. She's like, oh my god, it was just shattering glass, splitting sound. I went to go contact her and I couldn't even.
Since Marai is unable to reach Navras magically, we should probably check in on her to make sure she's okay.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of worried that it was it screaming or glass breaking or like.
Make an intelligence check for me, please.
Oh, good.
Can I give her guidance?
No.
Just
This
because
has happened so fast that like
I will
she's
give you
in
water.
pain. It looks like she's in pain.
I'm gonna give you
almost.
water, and I'm gonna get you a wet washcloth for your forehead.
18.
I give her a Halo's water that he
No.
The cracking and shattering glass sound seemed, although it was very disorienting and almost like feedback, like through a microphone, was reminiscent of the sound when Einstein was breaking away from the domain of Alcatraz.
Oh no. She looks at Marcus and B's back. Is B back from getting the water?
Yes, and I have a wet washcloth.
Thank you. It sounded like when Einstein broke away from Alcatraz.
You have to go now.
Okay. Well,
Hmm.
fire up the claw. Fire up the claw, baby.
So, Marcus, you extend your claw.
Yes. As Marai is reading off the scroll, the magic's taking hold, and as the magic kind of coalesces, he cuts through reality with his claw.
As you do that, there's always a bit of resistance, like you are cutting through something solid.
Mhm.
But like when you're digging and you hit a rock, your claw catches.
Oh. Can I not get all the way through?
You try and force it.
Yeah.
You try and force your claw through, and after a moment of resistance, it falls through all the way to the bottom as you hear everyone this time an audible cracking sound.
Oh God.
That's
I
not good.
see through the
Hmm.
portal at this point?
You can't see through it. It's a sort of multicolored spectrum, similar to when you entered Anubis's domain. I don't remember if that's what it looked like, but continuity or whatever.
But now it does. Marcus will grab his gun and, or rather, tap his cane on the ground. It transforms into his sniper rifle, and he runs through.
I look over to Balthazar and I'm like, we might need your help with plane shift later, and I will cast my scroll of plane shift.
And everyone in the room gets sucked in as the room is now empty. As you are transported to this new place, where was Marcus intending for you guys to land?
He was trying to envision her office where he arrived the first time.
Yeah, so as you are going through this space at an impossibly fast speed, you hear this sort of distant piano music playing. There's a crack as your vision is split, and you get sent craning somewhere else until you all land on the tiled floor of Navras' domain, somewhere else in a hallway surrounded by shadow.
That shouldn't have happened. Sound off. Who's dead?
1 okay.
2 okay.
3 okay.
Four okay.
That'll
Maybe.
be.
What? Oh, I forgot we were doing roll call. I'm here.
Great job. Do we have the Nimbazi with us, or is it just the hearts?
You look around and you do not see them.
Oh, fuck.
That's disconcerting.
Well, shit.
Until you look down at the sound of a very small voice. No, we're quite okay. What happened? And you'll look down and see 2 crystal hermit crabs. One with
No fucking
one
way.
with a brilliant blue sapphire diamond with this sort of like pink and white skin, and the other with a darkened sort of yellow amber crystal with very auburn tanned skin with pink swirls.
Why are you guys crabs?
Holy shit. Holy shit.
I don't know. It's actually been a while since I've been in this form.
Guys. Oh my gosh. Here, let me put you. I'm gonna put you in Battlebee's basket.
Are you guys crabs?
It would appear this way, yes.
Is this the last secret, Jay?
This is the last secret, guys.
Balthazar, question. Crab, is this a temporal thing? Is this a planar thing? What's going on here?
Good question. This has not happened to me in a long time.
So it's happened before.
I mean, I once was this, yes.
So
Both
you've always
Shiloh
been
and
a
I.
crab.
Have you ever reverted to a crab?
No, this is new.
Okay. Okay.
What do you think
Um,
you were once a crab?
Okay.
Yeah,
How
like
big
Zephyr
are they?
said, have you always been a crab?
Maybe at
uh,
heart. I don't. That's a difficult
What?
question.
What do you mean at heart?
Do you experience time in a linear fashion?
I think so. Yes.
Okay, then I have no idea what's going on right now.
How big are they?
They're tiny.
Okay.
They're crab sized.
They're
I'm gonna-
crab sized.
Yeah, if it's cool with you guys, I'm gonna put you in Battle Bee's basket, so you don't have to.
I don't want them in my basket.
Battle
You're gonna have
Bee.
to deal with
Thank
it,
you,
Battle
bro.
Bee.
You tell her, Marai. You tell her.
This is not the time nor the place to have an attitude. Marai seems incredibly stressed out.
See, Battle Bee? We need to do favors for people.
Only because they're cute.
No.
Yeah, thanks. That's it. That's fine. It's fine, Bee. It's fine.
Fine, whatever. I'm gonna move these snacks over to the other basket.
If that's what gets BB to hold them.
Okay.
So, yes, you guys find yourselves standing on the black and white tiled floor of the Domain of Secrets. Shadows sort of ebbing around the edges of the non-existent hallway that stretches on until your eyes meet darkness.
We're gonna die.
I have so many questions. A lot about the crabs, honestly,
Yeah.
but I feel like I can't ask Navras about that yet, or at all, maybe.
You did ask Balthazar, were you a crab once? There was a scene with Nicholas talking to a hermit crab named Barry.
Right.
That was when Balthazar showed him the Philosopher's Stone.
Oh yeah.
Balthazar ruined our life.
He kind of did.
But he didn't know.
He didn't know. He's just a little guy.
Just a little man.
Just a little man.
Okay.
And now again, a little man.
Just a little man.
How do we get to her office? Bee looks around.
Yeah, I'd like to make either a perception or investigation check to try and find a couple of spiders.
The hallway extends forward. You do not hear or see anything else. The darkness is deafeningly quiet.
Can we make investigation checks or no because of that?
Well, this is the point where I need to ask you guys.
Oh god.
Are you approaching stealthily?
I would think so.
How dark is dark?
So the center of the hall is dimly lit. As you get closer to the edges, it gets more and more dark until it reaches pitch black.
All right, I say we stand close to the hallway. Try to approach cautiously.
Agreed.
Let's do it.
If this is a hallway, is like it goes on and on in both directions, or like are we there's a wall behind us?
The tiles seem to extend until they vanish into the dark. There is no distinguishable difference between forwards or backwards.
Marcus pulls a coin out of his pocket, casts light on this single coin, and attempt to roll it down the hallway one direction.
Yeah, you roll it maybe 30 feet until it peters out and falls to the floor, emitting the light.
Do you see anything within its sphere?
Not immediately.
He's going to walk closer to the coin then. He's going to pick it up.
You will notice that the edges, as the coin gets close to the darkness almost eats away at the light, like canceling out its magic.
He's gonna try and throw it as hard as he can down the hallway, as far as he can.
You throw it, and it disappears from view into the darkness, swallowed up.
We're just gonna have to go a direction, Marcus.
All right. Let's pick a way and go from there. Do you want to use your happy little sword, or do you want to save that for later?
We can save that for later.
Okay.
I mean, unless you want to be. I mean, we're in darkness already. What's if we can't see each other? Can we see in this darkness that's
Yeah,
never...
the center of the hall is dimly lit.
So with Klaus on Marcus's shoulder, he's going to shift his perception to the bird so that he can take advantage of that dark vision.
Yeah, sure. And since he's on your person, I'm not going to distinguish between like what you see and what he sees.
All right, let's head that direction then.
And once again, I must ask: casually, aggressively, or stealthily?
I would hope stealth.
Marcus is going for stealth here.
Yeah, let's go for stealth. That's my instinct as well.
Keep it sneaky.
Keep it sneaky.
Keep it safe.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. All right. In that case, please everyone roll stealth. Mariah, if you would like to give anyone bardic, this might be the time to do it.
I'm gonna give myself guidance.
Do
That's
you
fine.
want a bardic?
Maybe.
I think I'll be
I'll go-
okay.
I give one to Zephyr.
Marcus is good.
Marcus is really good.
Yeah, definitely give one to Zephyr.
What's your bardic point?
It's a D10.
Nice.
Remember, I am
Ralph.
doing a average roll. Divided by 4 is an average stealth of 19.75, rounded up to 20.
That's not bad at all.
Very good.
Thanks. We brought it down, but we also didn't do bad.
That's why it's an average roll. And I'm also not rolling for Halo because I hate when NPCs ruin stuff. So don't at me. I'm gonna roll a 1d4. 1B, 2 Marcus, 3 Zephyr, 4 Marai.
It's always me.
It's Marai.
always Marai. I
So,
knew it.
describe to me, are you using the sword at this point?
No, I think we decided not to use the sword. So Marai's like, what? She just got it on her person. It's just sheath,
Okay.
you know.
So you are keeping to the shadows.
We are keeping to the shadows.
As you are stealthing along, you hear the cracking of glass, distant and echoing. Next to you, Marai, you see a cloaked, shadowy figure appear from the darkness.
Oh no.
What is your immediate reaction?
I do that thing where it's like you're all in a line and then you look behind you and you see something that scares you. You just like jump a little. I think she's, as Marai said in the last session we have, you guys got to put a bell on.
So this cloaked figure appears. The head turns to look in your direction. And you jump. Maybe clasp your hand over your mouth.
Yeah.
And the figure's head turns away, looking the opposite direction. As you see another one appear from the darkness.
Oh, no.
And another one. And one more.
Who's in front of me? Zephyr?
Yeah, it could be Zephyr.
I grab his hand and squeeze it. I'm trying to catch his attention without saying anything. She's like, hand on throat, like, don't talk. Or like, no. Finger on lips. No. Shut up.
I just shut someone up, just grab by the throat.
Just choke him. A finger on her lips to like indicate like be quiet, and then she'll like kind of point out very sneakily with her fingers, like the people.
You'll see their faces turn to regard one another, but they are wordless. At the same time, Marai, you experience two sensations. One, the trigger for your snatching spell.
Oh, fuck.
Two, we had discussed this over text, and you decided to bring the Amulet of Navras, correct?
Yes, I did say I would bring that.
You feel it start to hum slightly.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna deeply regret this. I can already feel it. I'm gonna try to snatch that spell or that sending.
In your head, this is a telepathic communication, and having the amulet grants you some unique features in this instance. You hear a mental conversation between all four of them. This is where the sound came from. There's no one here. I know I heard something. Should we keep searching? If there's no one here, we should report back to Navras. What good would that do? Be silent. She hasn't given us orders in weeks. You hear a distant sound of cracking glass, and briefly above each of them, you will see silver threads extend to a non-existent ceiling, trailing up to a small object before they fade into the darkness once again, and the sound echoes and diminishes. Let's keep searching. Let's keep searching, just in case. And you will see, one by one, them disappear once again.
Did they go up? Like, the object is attaching strings to them.
You've seen this before. In Navras' study, there were bundles, parcels, sort of affixed to the non-existent ceiling.
Oh,
there was one within arm's reach. You wanted to grab it.
There was one within arm's reach when I was in Navras' office.
No, just now. The one that was closest to you.
It's gone now?
Well, that depends on if Marai would have wanted to try and grab it.
She would have wanted to try to grab it.
Do it.
Yeah, she would have tried to grab it.
I need you to make a charisma check, please.
No.
Oh my god.
My second I'm in the low roller. This is the game that made me get my low rollers club hat. Hold on, where's the low rollers club hat? Let's go get it.
Yes, Casey.
Nothing can save me.
I was going to say, I don't think Flash of Genius, which is +4, would help.
When do you need to add that?
I don't know. I'll read it to you. At 7th level, you gain the ability to come up with solutions under pressure when you or another creature you can see within 30 feet of you makes an ability check or saving throw. You can use a reaction to add your intelligence mod to the roll.
This is an ability check. This is a contested ability check. It is up to you whether you would like to add it before I roll or not.
I feel like that would help some. I'll do it. I'll give you +4.
13
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
That one.
Okay. Oh my god!
Wow.
Wow. Oh. I mean,
Right.
You didn't have to, Casey, but like we didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know. I mean, it's okay.
Thank
Hey,
you.
it worked out.
All right. I'm going to make something available to you, Stephanie.
Oh.
You should find a handout. This appears to you as a flash, though incoherent.
What is this? Secret one. Shattered glass littered the floor from the bullets sprayed through the window. My hands trembled from the fear. I cowered in a puddle of my own shame. A cold voice spoke. Don't want to end up like him, do you? Let me have the kid and you walk. Huh. Am I still holding the thread or has it snapped and do I have it?
So the individuals began disappearing. You grabbed the thread of the last remaining person just as they were about to disappear once more. You see they recoil, looking directly at you or in your direction. And this is interesting how this works out. So the Agent of Secrets left and Marai are currently the only ones not in the surprise round. Everyone else is hidden, but you're also hidden from each other. So go ahead and roll initiative for me, everyone.
It's been so
Marcus.
long. The defeated, I guess. Oh, now I roll above 10.
Oh my god.
Casey, no.
Wow.
Oh,
It's fine.
High Rollers Club, baby.
Let me roll for Battleby.
Yeah, Halo got a 5. Good
That's typical.
job, buddy.
Oh my
That
god.
agent gets a 21. And I am going to be rolling individually for each of these agents. That agent gets a 12.
Oh my god.
Battleby.
We both got nat ones.
Maybe I should send you this hat.
I'm okay with Battleby still going on your turn, but acting independently.
Would she get
Casey.
her own slot?
What do you mean slot?
Like when you told me she acted independently, to me that told me like she had to roll for her own turn.
No, that just means you don't have to use your bonus action to command her.
Okay.
She still acts on your turn, though.
Okay. Cool.
Which is really not that different from a 3 and a 2 anyway, so...
It doesn't matter. It's whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
So sad.
So this Agent of Secrets and Marai are currently surprised.
I'm definitely surprised, I gotta say. Are we surprised by each other?
Yes, you two are technically surprised right now.
That's really funny.
So this agent appears, is going to mark Marai. As you see them sew these dark threads between you and them before once again, see how their stealth is. They disappear into the shadows.
Fuck. Well,
Marcus, that is your turn. You are currently hidden. You have advantage against any surprised creatures. Which currently is Marai and this Agent of Secrets.
you can only shoot one of us, Marcus.
Thank you, Marai.
Could you please roll D20 for me, Marcus?
Oh, okay. That's not 20.
Oh, wow.
You see, or I guess you would hear this. You hear the distant sound of cracking glass as you see 3 silver threads descending down. There are 2 below you, closer to the edge of the hallway, and then 1 above you, closer to the opposite end. They will remain there until the end of your turn.
So the agent that I can see, are they immediately recognizable as an agent of Navras?
Yes.
All right. Based on my last interaction with Navras, would I be aware of the silver threads?
These are new. Most of the
These are
time,
new.
you've only seen these affixed to objects hanging from the ceiling, or I guess the non-existent ceiling of her domain. This is weird seeing them directly connected to individuals.
I want to shoot all three of those cords. So Vera's going to go after one, and I'll take two sniper shots with the other two.
All right, so make your attack with Vera to start.
Okay, Vera first. Hey, wait, is that an advantage because I'm hidden?
It would be, yes.
Okay, so 24 to hit.
So you line up your shot perfectly, and the scope lines up on the thread. You shoot, and the bullet passes straight through, seemingly having no effect.
All right, I'm going to take my two remaining shots on basically where the other guy cast the spell on Marai. I'm gonna basically look at those silver threads and try and figure out where that particular person is.
Okay, you know their location. You do have disadvantage on them because not only are they in the surprise round, but they are also hidden from you. So go ahead and make your attacks.
That's a 30
a 30 hits.
and a 16.
The 16 also just hits.
All right. That's 31 damage. Dang, I'm not using advantage on this one, so I can't actually hit them with the sneak attack, but I do get two frags. So two dex checks of, I think it's 15 from that agent.
One fail, and oh my gosh, another fail.
So, all right, so that's 49 damage.
All right. So you shoot into the darkness, hitting something. You see the bullets explode and someone go, ah! But nothing more than that.
I call to them and say, "We are associates of Navras looking for her."
You still have your movement if you would like to move.
Okay.
The next turn is the agent of secrets that is currently surprised. So they are no longer surprised. Zephyr, that is your turn. Please roll a d20 for me. Okay,
Hey.
nothing happens.
Oh,
you may do with your turn as you wish.
I'm going to move up to this one secret agent, if I may.
Secret agent man. Okay, go ahead.
And yeah, I think I'm going to try to I'm going to try to grapple them.
Okay. Since you're monk, I am allowing you to use your acrobatics, but it'll be contested by their acrobatics.
Rad.
You can also use athletics if that's better, but I assume your acrobatics is better.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Let's fucking go.
All right. So 24. Acrobatics from them is a 15. So you successfully grapple onto them, put them in a headlock. You hear a "ugh" as you hear Marai. You didn't exactly get a voice, but you recognize this as the person whose secret this belongs to. That is your first attack, Zephyr.
Using my short sword, I'll just put it to them, and I'm going to call out to whoever Marcus is talking to. Come out now. You have your friend.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
What would you like your held action to be?
If I get attacked, then I attack the person I'm grappling.
All right. And if that is the end of your turn, we will move to Marai, who is currently surprised. Yes?
I am surprised.
Agent of Secrets, next one, appears from the darkness as they do attack you, Zephyr. But they throw a ranged weapon at you. So you kind of have to pick which reaction you want to use. Deflect missiles or attack the dude.
Deflect missile! You never get to...
So
I'm sorry, I
course-
shouldn't yell for
no,
you.
I'm saying no. You're right. Say totally taking deflect missile.
Let's see. They have to get within 20 feet of you. They move. You are not surprised, but they were hidden from you when they made this attack. So they do have advantage. They are going to make their attack. First one is at advantage. It's a 25.
Yeesh.
And they do get sneak attack since they had advantage on this. 6 from the weapon, and then additional 21. So a total of 27.
Oof. Yeah, so since this is a reaction, I guess I'll use it on that first attack.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you reduce that from 27 to 5.
Fucking hell!
As you catch the dagger, but you feel its blade seep into your skin as you feel the hot blood of your own blood. He made you bleed your own blood. It runs down your arm.
No one makes me bleed my own blood.
And they throw a second dagger at you at regular, since only the first had advantage.
Mm.
At regular.
At regular, that is correct. For a 14, missing you. And then they will scurry back into the shadows and do another stealth check to try and hide. And I'm keeping track of their individual stealth scores, so this person does hide. Next agent of secrets. Marcus, you're looking healthy. What did Marcus say specifically?
We are working with Navras and trying to get to her.
So they do not respond verbally, but Marai, as you're sort of tapped into their telepathic communication, you hear one of them say, "Who the fuck does this guy think he is?" As they appear from the shadows.
Oh, man.
And they're gonna attack you, Mike.
Great.
I'm sorry. If only
So
I could
first
do
one at
anything.
advantage. That's okay. Next round will be fine.
Yeah, we got it.
First one is at advantage on you, Mike. So it's a 19,
That hits.
dealing you 28 piercing damage.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
damage.
And I'll throw one more at normal just for giggles. 12
Misses.
And then again, they will hide in the shadows. Rogues, man. Oh, 28.
yeah.
I like that one.
So sneaky.
So sneaky. All right. Halo's turn. What do you guys want Halo to do?
That's a really good question.
I mean, he can haste.
I don't want him to do that. I personally don't, because I feel like I'm like, as soon as it's Marai's turn, we might come to a resolve.
Mm-hmm.
Sacred Flame?
I agree.
Okay. He can use Sacred Flame.
Yeah.
You just want him to use it on the visible person.
Yeah.
They make a dex save, which they pass. Halo shrugs. B, your turn.
B is gonna hop up on Battle B and be like, okay, let's do this. Originally, she commanded her battle bot with her bonus action, but what's up?
Sorry, I almost forgot. Roll a d20, please.
Me?
Yes.
A 9?
Okay, nothing happens.
Okay.
Continue as you were.
So originally she would roll Battle B as her bonus action, but just because of everything's just gonna be happening at the same time.
Yep.
So she's gonna hop on Battle B, be like, okay, Battle B, let's go. And she's gonna prepare herself to shoot the hand cannon. But then Battle B bucks.
I got this, Mom. Let me do it.
Please don't. No, we discussed no front lighting. No front lighting.
You see the chainsaw come out.
No, put
Oh
it
my
away.
gosh. She's insane.
And so Battleby rushes forward to attack the agent.
Okay, good. With a chainsaw, good.
I hate this fucking robot.
Battleby is going to attack. She's just gonna do force empowered rend.
Okay.
Non-lethal. That'll be non-lethal.
You hear the chainsaw rev even more.
Oh gosh. That's a 13.
13 does not hit.
It's for the best. And we're just wanting Marai to talk.
That's my plan.
Okay.
I mean, if they don't respond well, I will. I'll hit them.
Okay. B will hold an action. She has she will hold an action to attack after Marai speaks, depending on what happens with that.
All right, what would you like your held action to be?
She is going to pull out her remote control for the hand cannon on Battlebee.
Sounds good.
Because this has happened before. And she had to
All
get
right.
remote control for the hand cannon.
That is back to the top of the round. Who's feeling lucky? This person appears and you hear them shout something in a language you don't understand.
None of us.
Though you can detect their thoughts, and you hear a very, very vulgar slur as they throw a knife at you.
At me?
Mm-hmm. You said you were feeling lucky, right?
What? They made us. Oh my god. Okay.
It's in a language you don't understand, but you get the
It's definitely
and-
definitely a bad word. This is just like Baldur's Gate all over again.
So advantage on this first attack. It's a
That
24,
hits.
dealing you.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god! How many? Okay, that is 33 damage.
That's unfair.
Then their second attack at normal dagger 22 hits,
That
dealing
also
you another 9.
fuck me up, dude.
And then they will recede back into the darkness, taking the hide action.
Fuck that guy in
25.
particular.
Yeah, he is a real piece of work, this one. You do hear the I'm not sure if you could tell, I don't know how well I did it, but it was a French accent. The fourth person you heard in that dialogue.
Oh, so he's French. Makes sense.
Yeah. All right, Marcus, that is your turn. Please roll a d20.
Okay. That's 12.
Again, above the other 3 individuals, you see those silvery threads extending to those objects at the ceiling.
Could I shoot the objects?
Good.
I'll just use Vera to shoot the object. The guy over here is when it got me behind. I'll do that one.
All right. Go ahead and make your attack with Vera.
That's a 14 hit.
14 does not hit.
And seeing that not do anything, he's going to make a couple of attacks at the gentleman above me. The one who attacked.
Yes, it was right here, but yes, you see that cord, so you know their location.
Okay. Still disadvantage?
Yes, because you cannot see them.
Great. Okay. And attack number 1. 17 to hit.
17 still hits.
15?
15 just misses.
Okay. All right. Still need 2 dex saves for the frag bullets.
Dex save, 19 and a 9.
All right. So that's 1. So we do a boop. 13 plus 9 is a...
You said 2 for the frag bullets, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he takes none on a success and half on a fail.
He'd be taking 4 damage plus 13 is 17 damage overall.
Okay, good to know. So yeah, your bullets ring out. One of them catches, and you see the explosions in the darkness. But that is all. Okay. Marai, you hear, "What the fuck?"
I'm gonna kill these
That
dudes.
is Agent.
Fuck him up.
After Marcus shoots the second guy, he's gonna say, "Look, I could take pot shots you guys all day. Do you want to talk this out?"
Make a persuasion check, Marcus.
Persuasion +0. Let's go.
You're gonna like nat 20.
That would be funny.
Let's see it.
That would be great.
That's a 13.
That's not bad.
Okay. Marai, you hear one of them over the telepathic communication, like, guys, maybe we should hear him out. And the other one, the one with the French accent, says, silence.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill that guy in particular.
It is this one's turn, the one directly in front of you, Marai. They will disengage and take the hide action.
Bitch.
Like a little bitch.
Bitch.
27. They do disappear. All right, Zephyr, that is your turn. What would you like to do? Oh, please roll that d20 for me.
D20?
Yes.
10.
Oh, that was one away. Nothing happens. On these rolls, you need an 11 or higher.
Damn.
I know, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Just hold. Mariah's like holding up a hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw my gun and hold action to shoot anyone that pops out.
Okay. Marai, for you with that nat 20, you see all 4 silvery cords. I would say, since you are able to see them, if you wanted to, as a free action, direct Zephyr to one of them,
Yeah.
you may do that.
I'm gonna be like, grab one of them. I'll point to one of them. Who I got the one from this guy, right?
Oh, that guy was grappled by Zephyr. I don't know how I forgot that.
Oh,
Let
yeah.
me
Yeah,
redo that.
he
So
did
he would have had to try and escape first. He would have used his bonus action to Misty Step away, which leaves him down 1 spell slot.
I really wanted to.
But then he
I'm
just
so tempted to counterspell that, but I'm just gonna.
That's up to you. You can.
No, I'm not
counterspell
gonna.
that.
I'm not gonna do it.
Okay. Just so you know the action economy, he would have had to use Misty Step to do that. Marai, you can point out each individual agent with the silvery cords.
So she does that. She's like, there. But then the medallion's still buzzing, right? In her pocket.
Yes, and you would understand this as the medallion's detect thoughts feature.
Sick. Marai takes the medallion out and has it, make sure it's wrapped around her wrist, and she's like, "Hey, I'm here to see Navras." She holds it up, and she knows who the fuck I am. So, and you, she tries to point to the one that called her a slur. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You hear thoughts race through your mind. All 4 of them, you think, she has an amulet. She has an amulet. What does this change? Nothing. This changes nothing. Perhaps we should hear her out. Who the fuck does she think she is? She's attacking us.
Hey,
no. This is
That's
all
mental
right now.
She yells back at them though. Who the fuck do I? Who the fuck do I think I am? Who the fuck do you think you are? I'm Marai. I'm a changeling of Navras.
You point at this. You point at this one specifically.
Yeah, a French one.
For Zephyr to shoot.
Yeah, shoot that one.
Okay,
that one.
I'll
Zephyr,
stop.
you can shoot that one.
I'll stop attacking you if you stop doing this. Take me to Navras. Yeah, shoot him.
All right.
15 does miss.
First of all,
Damn it.
rude. Okay, so are we gonna
but
stop?
that's a frag bullet, right?
Ooh, do I want to use one?
No, you don't have to. Don't use it. Don't do it.
Okay, fine. Well, I've said no, guys. Sorry.
That was a warning shot. So stop what you're doing and take me to Navras now.
We're doing warning shots.
Well, that one was. The next one's not. There's only one warning shot. After the other penetrating ones.
After you say that was a warning shot, you'll hear the French one say, "I would have her blood," and the other one says, "Maybe we don't need to go to such drastic measures." And the other one's like, "I don't know what the fuck is going on here." It seems like there is some confusion here.
They're not having a good time.
Bro, where's the one?
Not having a good time.
Oh, they're not having a good time.
It is still your turn though. It is still your turn though, Marai. You can see these silvery threads until the end of your turn.
I grabbed this one.
Okay, please make a charisma check.
Sure thing. Bob's your uncle.
Oh
Again?
my god! Oh my god!
Okay, reload.
Can
Refresh.
we just roll, like
Refresh.
a lot right now?
Refresh the
There's
page.
absolutely no fucking way that's possible. Is my formula messed up?
That is too
Hold
funny.
on, I'm checking.
Refresh
the...
the page.
Bro, I can't fix that. There's
All right, this is contested. Let me see.
there's just no way.
They get a 19.
Ugh.
So you run up to this one. You hear, "Oh, what's going on? She can see me!" And you grab at the cord, but they back away before you can grasp it.
Yeah, I can fucking see you. Oh god, what am I gonna do? I got the sword out, baby. I guess. Oh man, I really don't. No, I don't. I'm gonna cast Shatter, but I'm gonna like make it a point where it's not gonna get me, but it's
Okay.
definitely gonna get them.
That's fine.
Should I upcast this? I feel like I should upcast this because I fucking hate this dude. That's not the French one though, right?
No.
Still don't. Fine, you're just second level.
Constitution save.
Yeah, DC 18.
9, fail. You hear the sound of the shatter as it echoes with the shattering glass you heard earlier.
Take me to Navras now. I will fucking wreck you. You are making me so angry.
Guys, she wants to go to Navras. I think we should take her. Stand your ground.
Better do what she says.
I'm I have information about Hugh.
Ooh.
At that point, all thought goes silent.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Until one of them says, I thought he was cast out. He was cast out. Deal with her.
That is Cordelia. Is it not? Just above game. Is that Cordy?
It is not.
So close. Fine, I don't care. Now I feel less bad.
That's fine. I am gonna attack you though. First one at advantage.
No, my
Yep.
my poor body. Why did I do that?
First attack, dagger 25.
Ow! Fucking what the fuck?
For 9 plus another 23, so
I'm
32.
I'm gonna fucking die, bro. I used the 32. Oh no! Oh god.
And then another dagger, just for good measure, at regular, 23, 9 piercing. I have rolled so many 4s on those d4s, my god.
I've rolled so many 1s.
Stealth check,
Damn.
27. And they disappear. Next one. Who's feeling lucky now? B, you're looking healthy.
I'm definitely not feeling lucky.
Yes.
I gotta be
Question mark.
honest.
I think they're gonna attack you.
I'm still yelling at Battlebee.
That's fine. First one at advantage.
Ooh, that hits.
22.
Yep.
You take 7 plus 19, so 26.
Yikes.
Bro, it's a lot.
Second one at normal.
Are we gonna
is
die
only
here?
a 10.
That one does not hit, thankfully.
All right, good deal. And then they will attempt to hide with a stealth check. Only a 15 that time. Anyone's passive perception?
Mine's
above 15?
18.
You continue to see this person. Then
I see you. Is that the French one?
This is not the French one. This is the one that's been saying "fuck" a lot.
A person after my own heart, I suppose.
All right,
It's
what do you guys
pretty
want
funny.
Halo to do? He can definitely heal some of you guys.
I would love to be healed. That would be so great. I have like a quarter of my health.
All right, so he'll use Cure Wounds on you. He'll go up to you, Marai, and you'll notice this kind of on him and Zephyr, but these shadows, unlike against you, almost begin to consume them as he kind of like has to like wave them away, like Gimli blowing the ghosts away. But he will do a second level Cure Wounds on you, unless you want third level.
I'll take second level. Let's not waste the.
Okay, so 14.
I'll take it. Better than nothing. She's like, Halo, state of the light, maybe the most light that you have.
Yeah,
Where-
he'll nod and use the remaining 10 movement to move back.
Yeah.
B, could you please roll a d20 for me? Natural 20. Why? It's like so hit and miss on these
I don't
flat
know.
d20 rolls.
Hell or high
Yes,
water.
you see the silvery threads descending on all of them. You know their positions.
Just me or everyone?
You until the end of your turn, and you can also see the threads.
Okay.
Yep.
Can Battleby also see them, or is it just me?
I think you have a shared connection.
Okay.
We'll say both of you.
You honor me. So we're just attacking now, y'all?
I mean, if B says that out loud, Mariah's like, well, they keep this one, and she points to whichever direction was the one that said, just take them out or whatever. Like, just, whatever. This one says to attack. So yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
get him.
Okay. All right. B is going to pull out a remote control
Mhm.
Oh, good.
for Battleby and be like, I can't believe I have to do this, but I'm so glad I did this. And B's hand cannon starts moving on her body. Okay, I can't believe I have to do this. B will take 2 shots with the hand cannon off of Battleby onto the northwest one.
Okay.
James has allowed me to kind of reflavor this in that I have to be within 30 feet of Battleby for my connection to work to her, but she only gets 30 feet off of the hand cannon for range to kind of compensate for this. So
That's-
that way, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, I'm fine with that.
I just wanted to explain it. So it's still technically 60 feet. Yeah, so
Rack 'em.
I'll take 2 shots. Let's see what happens.
Rack 'em, B. Rack 'em.
Come on, B.
What's B's passive perception, by the way?
11. It's not good.
Okay. This one with a 15 is still visible, so.
I see. A 19 and a 27.
Well, the first one is at disadvantage because you cannot see them,
Oh,
but the 24 hits.
that's cool. I'll take it. That's 15 damage.
And is that a frag?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's going to be a frag, which is 2d6 damage.
Fuck 'em
Mhm.
up.
Mwahaha.
They do succeed, so no damage on a fail.
There's a second bolt in there too, I believe, even though they missed.
26.
Yep, still missed.
Be 7.
The no damage.
A
fine.
swing and a miss,
It
and a miss
dodged.
again.
Whatever.
A
They took the
swing.
15. And then Battleby is going. If Battleby charges forward, that'll be disadvantage to attack.
It will still be disadvantaged, but she knows where they are, so they can still attack.
Okay.
And it's BB. Thank you.
Okay. BB will charge forward to the one closest to her.
Okay.
Battleby, you need to come back here right now.
I'm going at the person.
Oh my gosh.
Rack 'em, Battle B.
And she's gonna do a rend, aka I guess just her chainsaw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 10 at disadvantage.
10 misses, unfortunately.
Dang, that would have been a 25.
Yeah.
See, Battleby, that's what happens when we're impatient.
you still have the option of getting within 5 feet of one of these people to try and grab their thread.
Do it. Do
Okay.
it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
B, seeing Battleby sprint towards, will also sprint towards the agent that Battleby's going towards, and she will try to grab the thread of that agent.
I will say that is the one that you saw Marai already grab.
Oh, never mind. Ba-da-da. So 15, 20, 20. Okay, she will go to the northeast one.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll use all of her movement to get there with her little legs.
And I need a contested charisma check.
Oh, yikes.
Yep.
You got this. I've seen you do this before.
Literally.
Just a regular charisma.
Mm-hmm.
12 plus.
They get a 10.
You.
They fail.
Oh my god.
Casey, you should now have a handout titled Secret 2.
What the heck? We had done this 1,000 times before, always getting so close, but never close enough. We were talking and laughing. Did he like this face? Did he like me more than her now? I guess not. It's getting late. I should probably get home. Thanks for the drink.
So, B, you hold on to the thread. You see visible shock in the person as they become stunned for a second.
Please stay stunned. You're gonna fuck me up. You're gonna mess me up. What the heck?
Do I hear anything with like the detect thoughts?
This person that has been swearing without regard is noticeably silent.
Come on, motherfucker.
B, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right. That brings it to the French one, whoever they are. Marcus, you look vulnerable. Attack at advantage first.
Okay.
It's only
It's
a
a miss.
15. Wow.
That misses.
With advantage. You hear another swear in French, Marai. They'll throw their second one at normal. 22, you don't take the sneak attack. You only take the 6 piercing.
Okay.
And they'll try and hide. 20.
My passive is 20.
You see them still.
Excellent.
And that is your turn. Please roll a d20.
That's the 8.
You do not see the silvery cords.
That's fine. All right. Well, sir, you fucked up. I turn to see where this knife came from. I see this agent in the shadows. Klaus, distract him and kind of launch the bird from my shoulder. Mechanically, I'm hoping he would use the help action so I can get advantage on my shots at this guy.
And he can also return to your person with how close they are. So yes, definitely.
Excellent. So that's what's going to happen here. So I'll take my first shot at advantage. It's going to be with my sniper rifle. Are you kidding
Oh my
me?
god.
You
Are
fucking
you fucking
joking.
kidding me? 2 15s?
Wait a second. I gotta have something I can do with this, right?
Oh,
There's something I
God.
can do here.
Oh, I didn't give you a fuck. I could have given you a bardic. I forgot that I had the.
Oh, I got lifestyle dice I can use.
Okay. That will hit.
We have lifestyle.
Yeah, those things.
I forgot
You
about
willing
this.
to use that right now, Mike?
Yeah, I'll use that now.
Okay.
Just because I want to screw this guy over pretty bad.
16 just hits.
Okay. All right. So sneak attack damage is 9.
No, you keep rolling 9s.
I know,
That's
it's weird.
wild. I mean, so do I, but
Yeah, but it's like it's all 6 and 3, 4 and 5. Like it's
21 damage.
okay.
Go ahead and roll. Well, I guess the frag bullet. We'll see first.
All right. So let's go ahead and give me a dex check on that one.
Okay,
Okay,
17. They
passes.
take no damage.
Vera next. That's a 12. Oh, I'm sorry. I still had advantage on that one. But the 16 will hit.
Are you dealing lethal damage?
Yes, sir.
Okay. With your shot, you will see the cloaked figure fall to the ground, the silvery cord disappearing as the item shatters and disappears. Marai, you hear, oh my God, he killed fucking Sable. He killed Sable.
You're next. She says that out loud.
He spins around and levels his weapon at the agent that he can see next to V. Last chance. And depending on what his response is, I'll fire on him.
You cannot hold your action though.
I'm shooting him.
Okay.
Do it.
Easy decision, clearly. Fine, I guess I'll shoot him.
21 to hit.
21 hits. 10 piercing.
Yep. And let's go ahead and do a little bit of a frag as well. Give me a DC 15.
17.
He passes. All right. And since I hit him, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to shoot him in the head for a couple of...
Jesus Christ.
No, I'm not. I'm going to use my sniper points to disarm him with a arm shot. And that is going to be, let's see, 8 plus 4 plus 4 is 16.
They need a dex saving throw for this.
Strength saving throw.
5.
Whatever he has in his arm drops.
You shoot him in the hand. They yelp in pain as when they let go, the dagger they were holding dissipates into shadow. Marai, you hear this agent say, "Stand your ground. We're still agents of Navras. We're still her spiders."
Not for long. Not for long.
And Bartleby is looking pretty
Healthy.
healthy.
They wouldn't dare.
They kind of would. She's going to take a dagger attack at advantage.
Okay.
21.
Yeah.
Dealing 33
Battlebee's
damage.
almost down.
Okay, we can't have that shit.
No, can't have that shit. And then a dagger attack at normal.
That might down her.
Only 12.
That does
missing.
not hit.
Stealth check. Only a 17.
Only a 17.
I see him. Them.
You see him, them, whoever they are.
Marcus sees them too.
All right. That is their turn. Zephyr, it is your turn. Please roll a d20.
Son of a bitch.
Sad. All right. Yep. What is your passive perception, by the way?
14.
Okay, so you actually don't see anyone right now.
But I know there's one like right in front of B, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's magical darkness, correct?
No, it is normal darkness, but it seems they have an ability to hide in darkness.
Even with dark vision.
Correct, yeah.
Okay. All right. In that case. All right. So if I use a fragment bullet and kind of aim for the general area, they would still take damage that way, right?
But you also know their location, so I would just have you roll at disadvantage, and then they would suffer the effects of the frag bullet anyway.
Okay.
But also B would too.
That case, I won't, so he doesn't get hurt.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that's a risk I'm willing to take. This isn't Baldur's Gate where
22.
Oh, okay.
Are you using regular bullets then?
Yes, regular bullets.
22 hits then. 15 misses.
Yeah, that'll be... Well, actually, I'll move down this way next to Lux. Or Marai.
Sure.
Whoever I am.
What's your name?
Just
I don't
in
know.
case she goes down.
Who knows?
All right. Is that the end of your turn, Zephyr?
Yes.
All right, Marai. Please roll a d20. All right, you see all three. The one you were pursuing, and then the two on the other end of the hall.
Grab the one I'm pursuing. Am I close enough, or do I need
You have to be within 5 feet.
I move there and I grab the thread.
All right, make that charisma check. Don't roll an at 1 this time.
That would be
Please.
so great.
That would be so funny. Okay,
13. Jesus Christ.
Oh
Still.
my god.
You gotta be kidding me. Ah.
I will posit something to you. You can use either your action or your bonus action to try again, but that will waste that.
I'm gonna use my bonus action.
Okay. All right. This is the southern one.
All right. I'm gonna go to my journal. She wasn't yelling anymore. In fact, she was silent, peaceful, even, just as she was just sleeping. And when she woke up, we could laugh about the bloodstains on her dress. Honey, I'm sorry about your dress. You ain't mad at me, are you? Did we hear this in our heads, like when we grabbed them, or?
You get a vague memory, but it's hard to grasp more than just the surface level amount. As you grab this person's thread, you hear them to themselves saying, "It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything wrong."
All right, so you didn't do anything wrong, so you can do something right now. Take me to see Navras. Come on. You can do it. You don't have to listen to your friends.
You can make a persuasion check.
A 27. Fucking finally.
You hear this individual after their breakdown, and they say, "Guys, we need to stop. Like, this ain't right. Stand your ground." Yeah, what the hell are you talking about? These guys are in here invading Navras' domain. We are here to defend it. Guys, I don't like this. I don't like this. The individual in front of you will break stealth, drop their weapons, fall to the ground in front of you.
Okay. Marai looks down and she's like, instead of dropping the weapons, you can get back up and pick them up and help us. Okay?
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Oh.
Is that the end of your turn? You still
No,
have your
it's
action?
I sure still have my action. I am going to use my instruments of the bard to cast Cure Words on myself at 5th level because I am fucking down. I'm roll down.
Okay.
I will take that, and at least I'm not gonna get stabbed. So I feel pretty good right now. Plus 15. Oh baby, we're so back. 62. Okay, I feel better. Marai's like, it's cool. We'll get this resolved.
You hear the other one continue to say, "Get your act together," and the other one is unable to act because they had their secret stolen, but at the end of their turn, they shake off the stunned condition, and you will see them, or I guess B, you will feel their lack of presence. Marai, you hear "Where the fuck are you going? Get back here!"
They left.
It seems that way.
Oh wow. Mariah's just like, well. Seems like you're the only one left, doesn't it? Just hands on her hips.
That is Halo's turn. What would you like him to do?
Who needs to be healed? Marcus is looking like shit.
In the
Not dead
nicest
yet.
way possible.
Not dead yet.
I think it should be Marcus.
I think it should be Marcus if we're gonna dole out some healing. I'm not saying that it should be like I don't know. I don't know what level you guys
It could be a
think.
second level.
Yeah, I think second level is fine.
Okay. Second level cure wounds to Marcus. All right, Marcus, you get 17 back.
Excellent, thank you.
And Halo nods, like, yeah, I did good. B, that's your turn. What would you like
Whoa.
to do?
Okay, so I don't see
Roll
any...
d20.
A 7.
Okay. You don't see anything.
Okay. Since the last time Battlebee saw someone was right in front of her, could you take a swing there?
Yeah.
Okay. As she does that, Bee's gonna run over there.
Her chainsaw meets empty air.
Oh, Battlebee. That's fine. I should have had her repair herself. I didn't even think about it.
Did I get him? I got him.
No, you didn't.
dead.
There's no body
I
there.
killed them.
There's 0 bodies. We don't also kill people, Battlebee. Wow.
Killed them because there's 0 bodies because they are dead.
Speak for yourself.
Okay. Well, me and Battlebee are not doing that. I can't see anything. Fuck. B is gonna hold her action to use the hand cannon to shoot anybody that appears.
Marcus, that is your turn. Please roll a d20.
That's a natural 1.
That's a
No!
natural 1.
All right.
It is.
So,
But your passive perception is still high enough to see this person
alrighty then.
with a stealth of 17.
Oh boy.
I see you too, bitch.
I send Klaus out to the help action game again.
Okay.
So we'll do the first shot at advantage through my rifle.
Would you like to use perfect shot?
No, I do not want to use perfect shot in this one yet.
Okay.
Because that's just, it's per short or long rest.
Yeah, per short or long rest.
You know what? Sure. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Okay, and here comes the sneak attack. Do we roll that twice or just want to double that?
We'll roll everything again.
Okay.
So roll another 2d6 or I guess another 4d6. So
All right,
that would
hold
be 19 plus 13, so 32.
Mm-hmm. And I need a dex save from them.
17.
Okay, they pass. And my next shot's with Vera. 26 to hit.
Yep, 9.
Okay, and a dex save, please.
Roll another 2d6 for that critical as well. 26 on the dex save.
All right, they pass. Another 11 damage.
So 20 on that one. And then you have one more shot left, right?
Yeah. That's a 20 to hit.
Is this lethal?
Yes, it is.
And down they go as well.
Last chance.
With that, 2 of them being downed, one of them nervous wreck in the shadows, and one of them having vanished entirely. You will only hear the remaining of them say, I didn't do it on purpose. It wasn't on purpose. It wasn't on purpose.
Hey. I know you didn't. Marai will get down to her knees where this agent is having a nervous breakdown. She's like, you know what? It's okay.
And as they look up, you will see underneath the hood is a somewhat average-looking half-elven man.
You're okay. But I need your help. I need to get to Navras. What's your name?
Lewis?
Lewis. I'm Marai. Nice to meet you. Sorry about the shitty circumstances. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. If you could just help me and my friends get to Navras. I heard everything that you and your companions were talking about. She hasn't given you orders in weeks. What's going on with her?
I don't know.
But can you take me to her?
You'll hear another distant cracking sound as the cord attached to his secret reveals itself. He looks up. Yeah.
Thank you. She'll just pat him on the shoulder, help him get up. It's gonna be okay.
And with that, the agent of secrets, the half-elven man Lewis, will begin walking down the tiled floors, hood drawn up, walking down the hallway. Thanks for listening to another episode of Radio D&D. You can find us on Instagram and TikTok at Radio DD Pod, and make sure to check out Drawforth Arts on Instagram. They created our podcast cover art and did an absolute amazing job. If you liked what you heard, please rate our podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you're listening. Join us next time on Radio D&D.
James, you're the one who had like a really good like Rick impression, right?
Oh yeah,
Let's not talk about
it's so good.
It's on point.
It's amazing.
I've heard about it, but I've never
You have
experienced
to do it. It was fantastic.
Haven't I
this
done
one
it in,
shot
like,
be
a
littered
one-shot or
with Rick
something?
and Morty?
This one shot is, I want to make you cry. This is,
Well, what if it's so good?
It won't be
What if
difficult.
the impression is so good that it would make me cry?
I don't think so, but
How about this? If we get a TPK, he does the accent.
that's fair.
No, if we roll 3 nat 20s. We roll 3 nat 20s.
I'm so scared James is gonna kill all of us. I think I texted Casey earlier and I was like, we're all gonna die. Sorry.
I think the scariest thing is we all die, and the last thing we hear is wubba lubba dub dub.
Fuck off. That would be terrible.
Mhm.
Considering what happened with the last one shot related to this kind of thing, he just might kill us all.
We might be
Right?
okay. I don't know. IDK.